Good morning, students. Hope everyone is enjoying their holidays and everyone's paper is also well. And now, today we are going to start our next lecture, that is on chapter 4, linear equation in two variables. So, what is that linear equation in two variables? Let's start. So, as you know the name, that is linear equation in two variables. What is the meaning of linear equation in two variables? Like I have one, in this one, you have two things kept in your mind. One thing is there will be two variables, ठीक है, वहाँ पे दो variables आपके होने वाले हैं. And second is it will be a linear equation. वो आपकी linear equation भी हो, ठीक है. दो बातें यहाँ पे, one is two variable, another is linear. Linear words will also be there. Like our question, 5x minus y is equal to 7. Now if you see carefully this equation, you will observe that this equation has two variables. One is one is x, another is y. Yes, you have two variables, one is x, another is y, and both these variables has degree 1. If you see carefully, this x has power 1 and this y also has power 1. It means we can say that this equation is linear because both the variable has power 1. And the other thing that this has two variables, one is x, other is y. One thing more here is important, that is not necessary that there should be a variable always x and y. It may be other variables too. Okay, but there will be two variables only. Okay. Okay. Now let's one more example. This equation x minus x plus 2y plus 9 is equal to 0. This equation is also linear equation in two variables because we have two variables, one is x, another is y. If you see carefully, and both variable has degree 1. दोनों की डिग्री जो है वो यहाँ पे 1 है. It means we can say this equation is also linear equation in two variables. And now the next one is, like if I have question 5x is equal to 9. Now if you see in this, maybe many students has question that this is not a linear equation in two variables. Yes, they are also right, but we can make this linear equation which is in one variable into two variables. How? For that one, we just write 5x plus 0 into means the variable y as not here, so we will, you can write there 0 into y. So this will become a linear equation in our two variables, and that is equal to 9, which will be as it is. ठीक है, तो अगर आप सिंगल वेरिएबल में है तो आप उसको डबल वेरिएबल में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, बाय जस्ट राइटिंग हियर कोएफिशिएंट 0 इनटू, मान लो आपके पास y है बट x नहीं है तो आप 0 इनटू x लिख सकते हो. अगर x है तो y नहीं है तो 0 इनटू आप y लगा सकते हो. ठीक है. ओके, नाउ वन मोर एग्जांपल. फाइंड क्वेश्चन 5y square plus x minus 9 is equal to 0. Is this a linear equation in two variable? Yes, yes, here is two variable, that's right. But if you see carefully, the degree of y is 2. तो जो डिग्री आपके पास यहाँ पे है वो y की 2 है. So that's why we cannot say this equation is as linear. So that's why this is not a linear equation in two variables. Is it clear or not? This is not a linear equation in two variable because it has degree 2, more than 1. That's why. ठीक है. Okay. So now the next is you have a question that express the linear equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. ये आपके पास कोई लीनियर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल गिवन है and you have to convert that equation in the form of like this one, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a and b, and c are constant. ठीक है बेटा, ये जो आपके सारे हैं तीनों ही क्या हैं, कांस्टेंट है. ये भी कांस्टेंट है, बी भी कांस्टेंट है, एंड एज वेल एज सी इज आल्सो कांस्टेंट. ठीक है, ओके. सो लाइक आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन दैट इज x minus 3y is equal to 9, and you have to express this linear equation two variable in the form of this one, and then find the value of a, b and c. So for this one, you just write x minus 3y. This right side should be a 0, because in this form, right side is a 0. It means we have to make right side always 0. So let's take 9 of this one. So it becomes right side आपके क्या होगी इसमें 0. Now just compare this with this. आपने इसको compare करना है इसके साथ. So when you compare, the value of a is 1. जो x का coefficient है, that is considered as a, and a is also coefficient of x is 1. And the same way, b is equal to minus b and c is equal to minus 9. So like this, we have the value of a, b and c. Okay. Now let's take some more examples. If I have a question like x is equal to 2y plus 6, now we have a question like this one. First of all, आपने क्या बनाना है? Right side 0, because in this expression the right side is 0. So for that one, you will take all these constant variable on the left hand side. So it becomes x, this plus 2y will become minus 2y, this plus 6 will become minus 6, and this equal to 0. So now just compare again with this one. So you can say the value of a is 1 and the value of b is minus 2, value of c is minus 6. ठीक है? So in this way you can find the value of a, b and c. Okay. Now I have a question that is x upon 2 is equal to 10. So now you have a question like this one, x upon 2 is equal to 10. So first of all, same thing, that you have to make right side 0. So it becomes x upon 2 plus 10 will become minus 10 equal to 0. And in this one, you can see you have x but not y. So we write it as x upon 2 plus 0 into y minus 10 equal to 0. जैसे कि मैंने आपसे पहले बोला था कि अगर आपने किसी सिंगल वेरिएबल इक्वेशन को टू वेरिएबल पे कन्वर्ट करना है, तो जस्ट राइट देयर 0 इनटू, आप 0 इनटू लगा सकते हैं. ठीक है? सो नाउ आफ्टर दिस जस्ट कंपेयर दिस वैल्यू विद अगेन दिस वन. द वैल्यू ऑफ a is, yes, value of a is 2 or 1 upon 2? It's 1 upon 2. You can write here 1 upon 2. And the value of b is 0 and c is minus 10. ठीक है? So hope so you understand this question number 1. In the same way, so in this way you can simplify your exercise 4.1, and in the 4.1 there is one other question that frame the equation. आपको कोई statement given है, आपने उसे equation frame को करना है. तो equation frame करने के लिए it depends on the question that what is the statement given. Like if I have a question, the cost of 1 kg apples is double the cost of 1 kg grapes. ठीक ठीक है, and in the bracket it is written that, or may it not be written also, ठीक है, so that the cost of apples, ठीक है, that is x, and cost of grapes will be y. So it may or may not given into your equation that this x or y is mentioned in your question or not. If it is not mentioned, then you can take your own. आप अपनी तरफ से भी ले सकते हैं. If it is mentioned, then you have to take on those. ठीक है? So if it is mentioned already, cost of apples को आपने x लेना है 1 kg. Cost of 1 kg apples को आपने x लेना है. Cost of 1 kg grapes को हमने y लेना है. So according to question, क्या मतलब इसमें आपसे 1 kg एप्पल की कॉस्ट है और वो कितनी हमने मानी है x. So that is x is equal to डबल मतलब 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. So multiply this y with 2. So become x is equal to 2y और take this y on this left hand side because we right side पे आप कुछ नहीं रख रहे हो. x minus 2y is equal to 0. So this way it is the equation in two variables for the given statement, and like this one you can also make your other statements too. Hope student you understand the today's lecture, and if still any doubt you can ask. Thank you student.